Call here with some really good news. Sony has just pretty much lit a fire under the video game community's butt, as well as turned turned game fans up on their heads. Sony just released information on their PS4 yesterday. I just watched the entire 2-hour confirmation press conference moments ago. Made a few notes of a few things highlighted that makes me excited about the system. And I have to say, before I get into detail, PS4 sounds great. So they weren't able to show the actual prototype of the system, what it looked like. That's okay. I think that'll be unveiled at E3 this summer. But what they did show was the new controller, which is called DualShock 4. It looks like it has a touch screen, which they say is supposed to be similar to that of the PS Vita touch screen. They didn't go into details as to its functions and how it intertwines with the PS4. Again, that's probably unveiled to E3. But the controller itself looks really nice. It looks sturdy. It's nice to look. The thumbsticks are made of they're convex thumbsticks, so they're more durable and they're far stretched apart, so your thumbs will be clashing with each other. With the regular PS controllers. But yeah, it looks sturdy. It's a little bit more bulky. Like it looks sturdy and doesn't look like it's going to be flimsy and breakable like PlayStation's regular controllers. Now the thing that they tagged with this system, they said it's like a PC but supercharged. That's a great statement, and with the stuff that this bad boy is supposed to carry, I agree 100%. This bad boy sounds like a PC supercharged. It uses x86 CPU, which I believe a video I did earlier last year. I think I said the next Xbox is also supposed to have this. But an x86 CPU, great powerful stuff there. It gives a nice little kick. It has 8 GB memory, which is also good. Kind of standard, but that's fine. Like its predecessor, it will have a built-in Blu-ray player. The big thing that really kicked me and got me like excited about this game is that the system has a memory chip that is supported by it carries a GDDR5 memory chip. That is awesome. A GDDR5 memory chip is something that is saved for like some hard knocks visual graphics. So that alone, that's going to kick the PS4. It's going to push it to the max. And with this new memory, it supports Unreal Engine 4. So with it being intertwined with the Unreal Engine 4, this system is going to kick. They unveiled some demos and games supported by Unreal Engine 4. Looks great. Definitely looking forward to see next games that's going to come out. It's going to be supported by the new engine. All the games that they showed, one that was confirmed and I was excited about, that really it was confirmation me getting the PS4. Watch Dog, which was the highly critical unveiling of E3 last year. Critical in terms of good criticism. By E3 last year, everyone wondered, is this game coming out for current consoles or next-gen consoles? It's confirmed. It's coming out for the PS4. It's coming out for next-gen consoles. So that right there, I'm sold for the PS4 already, immediately, right away. Other thing I miss about the PS4 is that it is there's this online thing where you can have your friends come in and take over your gameplay and watch them play pretty much your game that you're playing. To me, I think I don't find really any interest in this, because I don't care if I die 20 times off a freaking system. Off a level. I want the satisfaction, the self-satisfaction of saying, hey, I died 20 times on the hardest difficulty, but I beat the hardest boss in the game. Yeah. I don't want, somebody else to, invite and say, hey, I died 20 times. You want to beat this level for me? See if you can beat this level for me? And it's not like, I'm getting my control to somebody. You can actually have somebody who's online through their PSN. They could be in another country or something, and you can actually have them, if you want them to, take over your gameplay. I don't really care about that. They also have backward and forward downloadable memory chip. What this means is that with this chip, when you download video game content or demos or just actual games, you can be able to play the game while it's being downloaded immediately. So that's cool, but to me that's just a sign of just like major like glitches and hack problems. Because I mean it's incredible that you can be able to play a game while it's in the process of downloading, but to me it's like, how can you play even like 1% of the game when the 99% isn't even complete yet? So it's like, okay, once you complete stage 1 of the game, what do you do then? Because stages 2, 3, and 4 aren't completely downloaded into the system. I mean, unless it's like a quick download, but to me that just seems like problems that they can cause some glitches there that I'm not too interested in. I wouldn't touch with a 10-foot pole. Also, one thing Sony, they nipped in the bud early this morning, was that the PS4 will not be backwards compatible with the PS3. So if you're someone who thinks, hey, I'm going to trade in my PS3 system, but I'll play the PlayStation 3 games on the new system while I wait for PS4 games to come out, no, won't happen. PS4 will not read PS3 disc. The things they want to do is that even games that they're only downloadable only through PSN that you download from your PS3 still will not be able to, you won't be able to cross over to your PS4. The thing is that if you want to play PS3 games, you have to download them through PlayStation Network into your PlayStation 4 because their thing that has this new, I forget what the thing they call this new online feature, where basically they won't be able to play all PlayStation games, through every generation, so generations 1, 2, and 3, but through download content only through the PS4. So that's kind of one rumor that was kind of spread around saying that the PS4 might not even play used games. So that would be kind of bad. It'd be kind of forcing you to purchase and buy all new games for the PS4. I'll save that for another day because I think that's a topic that I really need to get into, and I think it's important in the game industry. But like I said, that's just a rumor. It's confirmed for a 2013 holiday release. They did not release a price on it. However, it was rumored last week, or maybe not even last week, but like 3 days before Sony had the press conference. They didn't even confirm it or not, but it's just a rumor. The rumored price for the system is that you're going to have two versions. Your less and your more higher gigabyte systems. It's rumored that the lesser gigabyte system is supposed to be around 420, 430, or 450, and the higher gigabyte system is rumored to be 530. Now you say to yourself, okay, PS3 was 600. It's about $70 off, from what its predecessor was. That's still a lot of money, 530. Which I agree that it is a lot of money. It's like, ouch, but like, once again, it's rumored. The one thing I kind of have a problem with this in terms of pricing of this rumor, like I said, rumor, is that it said that the PlayStation 4 is supposed to come with the PlayStation Eye, or PlayStation Move, whatever. Now, this is kind of a bit of a problem for me because, okay, the PlayStation Move, it will not be intertwined and built inside the hardware like the next Kinect is supposed to be for the Xbox. The PlayStation Eye is going to be its own entity, its own separate piece of hardware separately that comes included in the system. So my problem I would have is that, okay, I don't mind paying the extra, money for an upgraded, gigabyte more memory hardware. But if I'm paying extra money not only for this, but also for something I don't want, another piece of hardware that's not intertwined with the system, I really don't want to pay that much money for it. So that's the kicker right there. And I think Sony did confirm and said that the PS4 will come with the PlayStation Eye, if I remember, like this 2 hours. My mind, I've been on other things I have to watch back and see if they did say that. But I want to say they did say that it will come with the system. So if that's true and the rumored price turns out to be true, which, like I said, is rumored, they have not unveiled the price just yet, that'll blow. really bad, because I can care less about a freaking PlayStation 5. I just want the system. But other than that, the PS4 sounds great, sounds amazing. They said they've laid the groundwork for the PS4 5 years ago, while they were doing in the process and even finished with the PS3. So they really sound like they know what they're doing with this system. It sounds like they know where they want to go, and they have clear direction with this time with their next system, rather than the PS3 where it's just like they're just shooting in the dark and just throwing stuff from the wall to see what sticks. So I've been more excited about the news on this system rather than the news I got 5 years ago with PS3. This sounds great, sounds amazing. I'm definitely going to pick it up. What do you guys think of the PS4 and the information I shared with you? Are you still worried if you're going to get it or not? Are you definitely going to get it? And again, like I said, I don't know if I mentioned it earlier, but the PS4 will have a built-in Blu-ray player like the PS3's predecessor. So any of your thoughts, comment box below. Subscribe. Peace.